Okay, one, my storage is kind of low, and two, I have 30 minutes to film this before I have to leave for work, so fingers crossed nothing goes wrong. If it does, no one will see this. Call it good. Anyways, hello and welcome into my channel. If you are new here, hello, thank you so much for being here and clicking on the video. Today we are doing our June TBR. Oh my goodness, can you believe, like, June already? Like, what? Where did the time go? No clue. It's crazy to think we're already like hitting like the middle mark of the year. I went out of town this month pretty much for a trip, and anyways, while I was out of town I stopped by a bookstore and there was reader roulette cards. Like, what? I know we did TBR cards last month, but like, how could I not? So this is going to help us pick our TBR for this month, and I am excited about it. I mean, this is just like, I mean, full of just all these different cards, and like the box was ripped, so she gave me like 25% off because of it, and I was like, you don't have to do all that. I was willing to pay full price for it regardless, but I appreciated her. Now, I know a lot of y'all are probably asking, how did April's TBR go? Pretty good, actually. It went pretty good. We have read this is ripping right here in the corner, and it kind of makes me sad at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4 books off of our TBR. We have read 5, 6, 7 books so far this month. We are working on book number 8 that we picked from our TBR as well, and I'm having the hardest time opening these, so give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, they are open, but I mean, we have, all of these. This is called Reader's Roulette. So I mean, we have pick your most recent purchase to read the shortest book on your TBR, read the first book that is on your TBR list, like, just, I mean, choose a book from an indie author, fantasy book, a book that everyone has read. So we have a variety. So we are going to do 7 cards like I did before, just to kind of have a range, because we are mood reading kind of, but also kind of following our TBR. So last month, I mean, we had a wide variety. We had some fantasy, some romance, and some mystery. So we read like both. Our second fantasy is in progress right now. We finished the first one. We read 2 romances, and then a mystery thriller, and then a YA. And then the other 2 books that I read this month have been like mangas, which still count. I don't care what anyone says, it still counts. So yeah, anyways, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead, and I feel like this is good. Should we just draw off the top for this, or should I like do it this or that? I don't know. I feel like I want y'all to see. We'll place it right there. That should be good. We'll just draw off the top. So prompt number 1, choose a book with the couple on the cover. Okay, we can do this. We'll make this work. Oh, and I didn't tell y'all, I got a TBR card. Like, yes. I got a TBR card finally. So these are our priorities that are on it. I will show y'all real quick. Our priorities are these 2 down here. This is obviously like April reads, but these 2 down here, those are our like priority reads. Like, if we can pick those, if our prompts lead us to these, that's what we would be picking. So yeah. Okay, so I picked 2 options for choose a book with the couple on the cover, and so I chose Out on a Limb by Hannah Bottom Young, and then I also chose Wildfire by Hannah Grace. So clearly this is a series I'm in the middle of. I haven't finished this. I haven't bought Daydream because I haven't even picked this up yet. And then this I've seen all over TikTok. Everyone seems to love this book. So that's why I'm kind of like, which way do I go? Because honestly, I feel like both books are going to be pretty decent. This is giving summertime though, and we are going into June, so I almost feel like going towards this over this, and I think I'm going to. I think I am, because I want summer vibes for this TBR. I want fun summer. That is the vibes that I am going for June. So like, yes, okay, that's what we're going with. First book on the May TBR. That bag. I love having this TBR card. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, prompt 2. Read the book that has the cutest cover. Wait, we are cooking. Cute cover, like, okay, here we go. Okay, so cute covers, I have brought back Beneath the Stars by Emily McIntyre. This is actually a series that she released before the Never After series, but they re-released them with these new covers, and they are absolutely, I mean, gorgeous covers. Way to go. I have the first 2, I have to get the last 2. But then I also have, and I think this one's so cute, Betting on You by Lynn Painter. I have yet to read a Lynn Painter book, but these sprayed edges were so gorgeous. Like, I had to get it. I had to. So I do have the hardback and the paperback of the Barnes & Noble's exclusive edition. So, and I've heard good things about this too. I haven't heard much about this yet, so I'm just not sure what I'm feeling. I do feel like Wildfire is a spicy romance, so a YA romance may be the play. I think so. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I think so. Yeah. So we're gonna do Betting on You by Lynn Painter. I'm feeling pretty good about this TBR so far. Okay, number 3. Choose a book from your favorite author. I almost picked this book too, and I was like, no, I'm gonna put it off because I don't want to run out of her books. I was like, no, because I just read one of her books in May. So I'm like, ooh. I'm panicking. Isn't it funny how that works? Yeah, so I'm obsessed with Ali Hazelwood. And I'm pretty sure I'm down to these 2 books plus the little like novellas of like the 3 like stories in one. I think that's all I have left to read of hers, and then I'm done. So like, I'm a little just like, don't want to leave. So yeah. Anyways, STEM romances, love them, eat them up, like all day, every day. Ali Hazelwood, yes, more. And she's dropping, I mean, like book after book after book. Oh, I haven't read Bride yet. I haven't read Bride, so this does not close it out. Problem is we already have 2 romance books, so I guess like it's summer romance is what we're doing. Now, I don't know which one of these I'm leaning more towards. Like, I know this is like she's fake dating the brother, but then she's falling in love with other brother, like all that. I think, don't hold me to this, forbidden romance, I think. I don't know. I really don't know much about either of these. I just know I love Ali Hazelwood, and yeah, pretty much. I've heard this is really spicy. I heard this is like her spiciest book, I think. But this sounds intriguing. This is longer. But a page number is just a number, right? I almost kind of want to go with this one, I think. I think this is like, I've had this one longer though. No, we're going this. We're going Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, we have got to get other things besides romances on here now. It's official. It's official. I have too many romances. All 3 of my books are romance books, so we need something to switch it up. So please Prompt 4, help me out. Choose a motivational book to read. I don't have any motivational books. I don't have any motivational. We're just gonna opt out of that one. So yeah. Choose a book that is considered a classic. Play spin the bottle with 5 books and read the winner. This sounds interesting. Don't know how I'm gonna film this. Here's the setup. Don't have a bottle, so here's that. We're just gonna, I guess, spin it. Okay, so it looks like the deer and the dragon one. So that was kind of fun, something different, something, I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool. I feel like we're a little low. Maybe we weren't, maybe I'm just too much. Okay, so we got the deer and the dragon, and to be honest, I know nothing about this series. I actually got gifted this from the publisher, Bloom Books. I am part of their like influencer program. I signed up for it and I was lucky enough to be picked. So they actually did gift this to me. So I know nothing about it, but I'm happy to finally be picking it up. And I just know it's like a fantasy, and they did gift me book 2 as well. So I do have both books, so if I like it, I get to continue it. So this will be interesting to finally go into something. I love going into like fantasy blinded, just because like you never know what you're gonna get, and so this is like a good example of like, I don't know what I'm gonna get in this, but I think the cover looks like super cool. Oh, and we did get some art with it too, so like that's really, oh, and it says like different things on the back about them, so this will be cool. I'm very intrigued. Sorry I don't have motivational books or books that are considered a classic. Okay, prompt number 5. We really need probably like a mystery thriller and a dark romance left, so maybe another fantasy as well, just no more romances. Read a book that inspired a movie. I don't know if I have any of those. Okay, so this actually was not on my TBR cart, but it is inspired by a movie, or yeah, inspired a movie. Basically, this book became a movie. And secondly, I do want to point out that so many of y'all on YouTube have been harassing me about starting this series, so hopefully I get to it this month, so that way y'all can get off my case. But that is Percy Jackson. Finally. Okay, I'm gonna do it. It wasn't on the TBR cart, but I saw it right next to me, and I was like, let's do this. So book number 5 on the TBR is gonna be Percy Jackson and the Olympians, which is a movie, so like, check it off. Stop harassing me now. Hopefully we get to it though. Two more left. Prompt number 6 is choose a comedian memoir. I don't have any memoirs, so like, whoops. Okay, so read the book that has been on your TBR the longest. And actually, it's on my TBR cart, and I do remember this because I was supposed to read it, because I used to read books in order how I purchased them, and this was next on the list, and I didn't read it. It's a fantasy though, so now we're stacking up on fantasies, so now I'm like, That's One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. Yeah, anyways, I was supposed to read this literally the beginning of my book talk journey, and I just never did. I ended up like I started buying books like crazy, and my TBR started getting longer and everything, so I just never picked this one up. So yeah, that's what happened. But Haley has read this and Haley loves it, and I've seen this all over Book Talk as well. Everyone seems to love it, and the collector's editions that they have been dropping for these have just been phenomenal. So I've been trying to do better about not buying collector's editions unless I've read the book. So maybe this will help me. Maybe. We'll see. Now my fantasies are outrageous. We have 3 fantasies, 3 romances. No dark romance, no mystery thriller. Okay, prompt number 7, final prompt. Here we go. Read a book published this year. So, published this year. Do I have one on my TBR? One second. So I only have one on my TBR card that was published this year. Which actually I got gifted from Bloom Books as well. So thank you, Bloom Books, so much. No, I really am grateful. I really am. It's just crazy that we got back to back. So anyways, it's The Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings. Now, I have not read a Jessa Hastings book before, which is Criminal. I know, because a lot of you are going to be like, you haven't read Magnolia Parks at all, and I haven't. I've been putting it off. So yeah. Anyways, this got released this year, and I got gifted it. I'm so thankful. What I like about this is I got this edition that has like the uneven pages, and I don't know, I really like that about a book. I think that's kind of cool. Gives it like kind of an oldie aspect to it. So I think it's kind of cool. So I don't know anything about this at all, nothing. So I don't know if it's a romance, if it's a mystery, what's going on with it. So don't know. So here we are. Yeah, so I don't even know what it's classified as, to let y'all know, but it's going on the TBR. That's what I do know. I almost feel like I should do one more to try to get a mystery thriller or a dark romance, but I feel like that is going to be a disaster if I do. So like, it is a disaster. A book published before you were born, like I was born in 95, like what? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo with 2 books and read the one that wins. Wait, okay, hear me out. We do it just because I want something else, like some kind of dark romance at least. Okay, dark romance. Okay, so eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, make him pay $50 every day. My mom told me to pick the very best one, and you are it. Gotta pay. Okay. I really needed like a dark romance or something, like some kind of palette cleanser between all of this. So we did pick 8 books. We're not going to read all 8, but we have a variety. I'm happy. I'm so happy. Let's recap real quick. We have Wildfire by Hannah Grace, Betting on You by Lynn Painter, Love Theoretically by Eiley Hazelwood, The Deer and the Dragon by Piper C.J., Percy Jackson and the Olympians, my apologies, by Rick Royden. Oh my gosh. One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig, The Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings, God of Pain by Rena Kent. So a variety, but yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me and deciding my TBR with me. I appreciate it so much. Please, if you like this video, please drop a like, subscribe if you would like to come back. I would love for you to come back. I would appreciate that. But yes, thank y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all in the next one.